Good after belum ada tanda cuy. Oh, weh, kita ini meeting sesuai dengan record ya.
Mm,
Okay, good afternoon everyone.
good
Hope
afternoon.
you get a great week previous. Jadi kita ke retention campaign aja langsung. Today we'll only discuss about the campaign, right?
Yes,
If we have a time, we can go to the discussion management. This
yeah,
is correct, right?
yeah.
Okay, the first one, can you open the renew partner contract? That is from me. So I will update. Can you scroll down a little bit? Hi, Jing.
Hey, Rafik, how's it going?
Good, good. Are you still at Jogja, sir?
I am. I'm very,
Okay.
I'm getting settled in here. I'm making this coffee's for you, Rafik.
Oh yeah, you never share the copy anymore with me again.
I share it virtually with you. Virtual coffee for virtual Rafik.
I have copy as well here.
Uh,
Okay, let's continue. Can you scroll down a little bit again, Tandy? Yeah. Then. Yeah. No. The previous one. Again, again. Yeah. That is my update regarding the contract revenue. I already have meeting with Wayana regarding the contract, who doesn't have expired. The old contract will be still used. That's why Will is asking about that above. So the friction is so far is we are confusing between. I think it's me and Lilis is confusing about the old contract and new contract about the letter agreement. That's why we need to discuss about that. It's correct, Lilis.
Yes, Rafik. Yeah, I think so. But
Yeah.
perhaps before that, you have some partner that haven't signed the contract, right?
Yes.
So there is how many is that? 17 kurang 8. Like 9, yeah.
Yes.
What is the major frictions for that
The
happening? Actually? Perhaps is it related to the contract content gitu?
okay. So the first one is the friction is not on our side exactly because the contract already done and already sent to the partner. That is the first one. The second one, the friction is from owner side. I'm not sure. I'm already asking many time the partner. He said tomorrow to sign it. And I'm what is called. I'm asking them any friction or any content that you not agree with the contract letter. He said no problem, no problem. That's why Tandy and me asking about the reward and punishment if the owner
Fine.
don't sign the contract. That is the and Wayana suggestion. Just tell the partner if you don't sign it. That is the regulation from Airbnb. Blah blah blah. I already tell to them. He said, okay, no problem. I will sign. Until now, because it's like for example like Raja Surga and Piladamu.
Mm-hmm.
I contact Pak Yoga. Is Pak Yoga still at Bangkok? They have a
Mm-hmm.
program anak over there. So if he's still at Ubud, I will go there. But in Bangkok, still over there, I cannot still contact by what is called by WhatsApp and by phone call. That is the only big friction on my side. Is like being in shop lab. I go there anytime. Is nobody there? Is Pak Ari just reject my phone call? It's like that. That's why on my side that is the friction. Maybe another what is called maybe you Lilis, Jing or Tandy or Sasa and Putri have a suggestion for that because we only have 9 partner don't sign yet. What is maybe any comment from maybe from Tandy first?
Okay, thank you, Om. Yes, I think for the contract, uh, this is regarding the partner is not follow up. Yeah. Yeah, I think we had also discussed with Wayana like is there anything that we can do if the partner doesn't sign the contract? Like I said before on the meeting that should we still advertise their property even if they not signing the contract, or we still advertise their property on our listing without any contract, because that will sound their commitment, right? Because if, for example, there is no extended contract from the partner, then the partner doesn't have any responsible with us, and then like us, we also doesn't have any responsible because there is no contract or no agreement because the contract is expired, right? So yeah, I had tell Wayana like, uh, how about if we have the punishment and reward like that. So the punishment that I propose is we will pause the listing un, until the partner sign the contract, because the contract is something that what's called that sound that we agree about our term and condition like that. So that's what I suggest to Ayana. But of course that will be effect to the some chapter like marketing, because marketing need to post the listing, and then
Mm.
also like need to inform the HR team like that. So yeah, that's from me, Om Rafiq.
Perhaps I have questions, Rafiq.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um, is this contract should be signed online or offline?
thank you, Lilis. So same like what I'm comment about. If they still at Bali, for example, like Bingin, Canggu, everything, I can go there too. Same like Tugas Asri. Tugas
just hard
Asri,
copy.
yeah, I send a hard copy. Same, but the friction also like Kembang Kuning. Maybe Tendi already know it. I already print out the hard copy and everything. I'm go there and they don't want to sign because this I want to close. But you tell to Wayana you will sign. Kayak gini loh, bilang mau
Sign.
sign. Ya, aku udah diliatin chatnya, I already get the chat from Wayana. And then when I go there, I give the contract, he don't want to sign. And I tell Wayana to call the owner like that. So I'm not sure. It's difficult for me. Should we pause their listing or we need to block on Tokit or what? That is the big friction only. If if just if for example, if the owner want to, because also the owner don't want to say what is your friction side on your side. Misalnya saya nggak setuju 15% gitu misalnya. So we can talk with Wayana as well, right?
Mm-mm.
But he don't want to say the friction from their side. That's why hard for me. Jadi dia tuh nggak bilang apa sih susahnya kalau memang nggak bisa sign online, saya bisa print out hard copy. Dia nggak ada bilang seperti itu. Oke, oke, oke itu aja. Jadi what is meaning oke gitu loh. Jadi itu yang membuat aku bingung jadinya. Tapi ada sih beberapa partner itu ya kayak kayak apa namanya Belly Esley sama sama apa namanya
Kayu.
Dayu, dia belum sign kontrak, tapi dia expirednya bulan Juli kan. Dia
Mm.
belum sign kontrak, tapi dia dapat bookingan terus. Wah, misalnya dia nggak sign kontrak, terus dia dapat bookingan, gimana gitu loh? Itu friction juga buat aku gitu loh.
Okay, right.
This is that the apakah gini loh? Apakah if they don't say want to out from BP, that mean the contract still running or gimana gitu. Jadi itu yang bikin aku juga, kan kita juga harus we have a agreement as well gitu.
Okay. Is this happened previously before the COVID-19?
No.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, so perhaps the performance of their listings gitu. Jadi they don't really sure that even we are signing contract, we'll have like something service from Bukit Vista since there's no gas, and
Hmm.
perhaps what we can do convincing that although like I mean we're on commission base, right? Like yeah, because they don't tell the frictions basically. That's
Hmm.
the biggest problem that we still perhaps we Jing, do you have any opinion regarding this condition basically?
I think I think we need to lead at some point and make decisions for people who can't make decisions, right? So I think let me discover where the problem might be first, right? Let's go to Rafik. Rafik, which one of these partnerships do you think we need to prioritize? Can we write down the list of all the different partnerships where we're having troubles, where we're having uncertainty about the partnership, and can we write that on a list and prioritize which one we want to keep and which one doesn't matter if we keep or not? Can we do
Okay.
that first?
Yeah, maybe Tandy,
Okay.
can you share the contract list?
The partner contract list, yeah.
Honestly, the partner who didn't sign the contract is don't get the booking, sir.
Okay, then maybe we don't have a problem.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Right.
tidak ada bookingan, kenapa sign kontrak? It's like that.
It's chicken and the egg, Rafik. So if you don't have a contract with Airbnb, do they allow you to post a listing on their platform? They do not, right? So don't get confused, I think, about like, it's like marriage in Bali, right? Is it that you're supposed to have the kid first or you have to get married first? You're kind of supposed to get married first before you have kids, right? So then somebody says, well, I don't want to get married because I don't know if this person's going to have kids, right? But I mean, legally, one side has to happen. So, okay. Tendi, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Are these red relationships the relationships that we don't have contracts on?
Yeah, this
Yes, sir.
partner not signed the contract.
Okay. Right. And are these partners not signing their contract because they don't want to sign and then approached, or have they not been approached yet?
Already approached all.
Yes, sir?
Okay, got it. So Uluwatu Village House, okay. Labami, Tagar, okay, Kambang Kuning. Okay. Which relationships in that list, Tendi, do you want to preserve?
Pardon, sir?
Which relationships on that list do you want to?
I think for the this partnership, I'm Labomi, I would like to still keep. Kembang Kuning, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Villa Damu, I still want to keep. Uluwatu Village House. The Jepun Bingin, still good. Maybe BSL, Bingins of Life. Gria,
Okay.
yeah, I think I don't remember Gria and Rumah Kuning.
Okay. We've done our discovery part now, gentlemen and ladies. So now the next thing is we need to prioritize, right? And Tendi, instead of always thinking about, oh, think about your own time, your own energy as a resource, okay? So let's say you're going to spend 2 hours every week on trying to get partners to sign a contract. Where would you want to spend those 2 hours? Tendi,
Uh, I like to spend to Labomi because the owner want to meet regarding the contract,
Okay.
and then
Good.
yeah, I think that's first.
Okay. Okay. That's it then. I think that's probably the best way to see this problem. Let's say every week, community managers, you have a fixed amount of time that you will spend in trying to get partners to sign a contract. Maybe that's 2 hours, maybe that's 3 hours. It really depends on your schedule. Okay. And that's it, right? You spend those 2 or 3 hours working with the partner that you think has the highest probability and impact to our business. And that's the one you spend on, right? Now, remember this too. Part of it is not just looking at weaknesses at all hands, but strengths. You cannot necessarily fix all your weaknesses, and these seem to be all weak partnerships. You then also, I think, consider, Raf, how much time do we spend with good partners a week?
Ini internetku yang ini
How much time do you spend with,
internetnya
let's say, good partners every week?
Jing is lagging
Oh,
actually.
I think it's jittering a bit. Let me go over to Tendi real quick then after the
Yeah.
follow-up. Tendi, okay. Tendi, how much time do you think we should spend on good partnerships versus partnerships that are taking a lot of energy and not signing into contracts?
Yeah, I think with the good partnership, because I usually doing the inspection as well on the field. It's about 4 hours per day, so a week like
Okay.
30, yeah,
Okay.
38 hours. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I would do, gentlemen. So I would prioritize it like that. Spend a little every week trying to convert these partnerships into signing, and then spend the majority of your time with the good partners and try to develop their relationship to be more legacy and stronger relationships. You're not going to be able to fix all this, right? And I think it might be everybody's blind spot that this always becomes where we invest a lot of time and energy to fix things. If they're not producing any bookings, they're probably not that useful for us anyway, right? Why spend in your weakness rather than in your strength? So you cannot change their minds, limit the amount of time that you spend with an unsuccessful partner. Look, if they're not getting any bookings, then by default, they're not really a partner anyway to actual alignment. So by default,
I think Jing very laggy.
your guest is checked in, right? Okay. Lillis, are you able to hear me?
No, sir, actually.
no, on my side no.
Okay, strange.
Yeah, but perhaps what I can take is like from Jing advice is
Okay.
take actions for the property that still have high visibility to sign, basically prioritize that. But if the property is like, yeah, like after get booking but still commit the BV, yeah, just let it first. And your questions is whether we need to still maintain the listing or not, right? Open the listing or not.
Yeah,
You just open the listing but don't really maintain it. Like
yeah,
I mean, you can't say that if you don't sign the contract, then I can't
commit.
advertise more. Like we also advertise
Yeah,
in Facebook and then also in websites. If you don't sign, and I can do that, but after you sign, I'll try to push my team to get you like more exposure, basically.
Yeah,
That's, yeah, I think that's the not really conclusion, like that's the today's insight that we can note on to set priority. Ya gitu,
yeah.
try ya. Ya,
Okay, thank
don't
you.
forget to write down.
Yeah, thank you. Is any comment from Sasha or Putri or is this Cynthia?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yes. Oh, yep, yep.
fine.
Maybe from Sasha first. Hello, Sasa. Can you hear me? Do you have a,
Yeah, no, no,
yeah?
Rafik. I think I have no comment. I will write the conclusion draft down. Okay.
Okay, thank you. From Putri, maybe do you have any comment? If if the partner didn't want to sign the contract, maybe what is your advice to community manager?
I here I agree with Mr. Cho as the we should keep prioritize the partner that's still working with us and strengthen the relationship between us and them and not wasting too much time with the property owner that's not clear whether they want to sign or not. That's my view. Uh, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Putri. Maybe Cynthia, you have any comment before I move to the next card?
Right now, I don't have any comment. Thank you.
Okay, if don't have any comment, maybe Sasa, can you write down over there regarding the what is Jing and Lilis and Tandy and me's comment over there. And then next, Tandy, can you open the second one, property quality control? Can you update about that, Tandy?
Okay, thank you, Om Rafiq. So, about the property quality control, yeah, there are six property have been inspected, and then I had make the recommendation also Om Rafiq for the list, and then two property more have been scheduled for the inspection. Three of property have been implement the recommendation, and one property get good review in Despacito, and then the friction from me is for the final update on the recommendation state, if there is any same number with the top funnel, is it the progress 0% or no, like that. And then my action plan for the next is modify the property quality control with the new table format so the property visibility more clear to see the inspection, but review property recommendation, implementation, and successful implementation. And then remove the property list inspection since I had moved the list to the property quality control. And then the last one is create to
I
list
think
property
it's
per day
maybe lacking, yeah. Lagi.
for inspection. Belum? Sudah? Udah.
Ya, ya, dengar.
Okay, yeah, so the first, maybe I will explain a little bit for the visibility. I think this is a question from Lilis, yeah. For the visibility, I had create the new template, Lily. So for the previously is week, right, here, but now I put the date inspection so everyone know when the inspection happen. And then the second one is the bed review. So we because we prioritize to visit inspect the property with the bed review. So this is the bed review on the property, and then we trying to fix the bed review first, like that. And then this is the expression the labomi, the property things. And then this is the list of the inspection. So every each property have their own inspection list. This is the example. So the previously I said there is no hanger in the bathroom. Then I recommend to put like the hanger or the rack for the clothes and then the soap. And then the owner is actually have a good response and then quickly buy this, and I visit the next 2 days, and then the rack or the cloth is already here, like that. If you can see, this is the previous picture, and this is the picture after the owner implement the recommendation, like that. And this is also the cutleries, and also this is the owner give the marks air plug as well for the gas. I think this is good. Also this from the partner. Yeah, and then also for the written protocol, written rules. So I had make this for the partner, and will be put on the proper on the all property. So I plan to print this and then laminating, and then put on the property, like that. So for the guest as well. Okay, I think that's it from me. Om Rafiq, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Tandy. From my side, I already understand because I already scan as well and also the doing inspection. Maybe from the others, they have any comment for this card? I start from Zaza. You have any comment from this card for the card?
Maybe I want to ask if the CSC checklist is actually beneficial to us on the inspection card, or is there any kesusahan gitu?
Hmm. Yeah, I think some property they have the what's called pengecek suhu, the thermal, but some property is still doesn't have. But I had already recommend them to have that, and then also the rubber glove, because they usually use the what's called the plastic glove, the like sekali pakai itu. Jadi mereka nggak pakai rubber glove. Mungkin yang dari recommendation from per partner, they don't need the rubber glove anymore. Just need the plastic, the glove, the sekali yang sekali pakai one times use itu saja. Halo.
Thank you, Zaza, for the comment and question. Do you have anything else, Zaza? Hello, Zaza.
No, Om.
Okay, maybe to Cynthia. Ada komen nggak?
For now belum sih Om kalau dari aku.
Okay, maybe from Putri.
I think I'm good. No comments so far.
Okay, thank you. To Jing, do you have any advice or opinion or comment?
Yes, let me go
Yeah.
over to Lilith.
Yes, sir.
Lilith, what's the difference in this result update from our type updates that we give in other chapters? I noticed that there's something a little bit different about the numbers here. Do you see it?
Sorry, sir. What is the difference between?
Okay. What's the difference between the numbers the way they're reported here and the numbers that the way they're reported in BI? Like in the result update that Tendi has given.
Wait. I think I'm not sure I catch the more detailed one, but for the general concept is actually the same.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me just double check. I see that it's a little bit different. Okay, no, that's okay. I was just wondering what the previous number was. Let's say for implementation, but I see that okay, you're not writing the previous number, new number. So okay, 2. Got it. Okay. No, that looks okay then. My side looks good.
Yeah.
Lilis.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's also my question. Like for example, like this, the previous recommendation is 4, right? And then I had 2 more recommendation. So the
Yeah.
percentage will be 100. And
Yes.
then how about the progress? The progress is because still 100% as well, right? Is it like a 0% or 100% like that? What do you
Mm,
think?
yeah. I think your reporting is correct already, Katandi, since
Mhm.
we detect the change in percentage, right?
Yeah.
The percentage is not saying change, but
Mhm.
we know that the magnitude change in the one in the awareness sorry in the inspection funnel, which is 6, right,
Yeah.
from 4. But I think you're wrong. The inspection
Mhm.
magnitude changed by 2 from 4, I guess, previously. Is that correct?
Oh, which
You,
one?
from 4, you add to
Oh
actually,
yeah, ini two harusnya ya. I see. I see.
yeah, that's
Mm.
that's wrong.
Mm.
But yeah, that's the concept. You have to add it by 2, not by 6. So
Yes.
it is the additional from previous reporting to today's reporting. Yeah, that's. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So perhaps I would like to make sure that your priority here is the property that gives or accept bad reviews. Am I correct?
Yes, Lilis. So I'm
So
looking
the
for
property that
the
you control the quality is the property that still produce booking, right?
yes.
Yes.
That's the priority. Lilis.
Okay. Then I think it's good then. First, let's prioritize the one who producing. But later on, if we see that there is a shift or market, for example, there may be other for example, we see that this property is actually have possibility to gain revenue, then we have to audit for example like that. But for now, let's prioritize according to the bad review first.
Yeah, and then also Luis, so when I visit the property that produced the booking or have a bad review, if there is any property that near that property, usually I just visit that property. Even
You
though there is
just
no
said that.
booking, yeah, like I said before previously, so the friction is I cannot expect have an inspection for the property that have like a long stay like that, right?
Long,
Uh,
long stay. Right, right.
but I have tell HR to ask the guest directly if there is anything that the property need to
Mm.
improve like that. So I can make the recommendation list to the partner. So it's still running. The inspection is still
Yeah.
running, but by guest like that.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good then. Thank you, Kak Kandi. That's all from me.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tandy and Lilis, and also Jing. Maybe from Sasa already, right?
Yeah. That's mom.
Okay, yeah. Anything else from this card before I move to another card? Okay, next to, can you open the next? Okay, this is social media engagement. Is the champion of Sasha. Can you give me the update?
Okay. Okay, thank you, Om Rafiq. So in February, we have uploaded 9 contents. The maximum awareness of the contents awareness from partner, and in total we got 33% of engagement rate from the total awareness. It is increased 0.3% from the last data, and the actionable insights are still stagnant, but all have been implemented on the content. In total, there are 5 actionable insights and 5 implementations. There are no friction yet, and the action plan is that I will implement my previous action plan, that is to do a survey on the Facebook group on March. I think I can do it on the Facebook group itself. I think Facebook have like a feature for doing survey, so I will check it out. Yeah, that's
Okay,
basically it. Is there anyone have
thank you,
questions?
Sasa. Can you
Yeah,
a bit detail about the survey on Facebook group? What is the goal where you want to reach on that survey?
the goal is to know which kind of content that they would like to see on the Facebook group. Is it like tips on trick on managing your property during COVID, or is it like study case or tutorials or something? Yeah, I think that's basically the tujuan dari surveinya.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you can make like a deadline for that survey. Maybe after the
Yes.
end of the of March, maybe. Yeah, that is from my side. Yes,
Okay.
Tandy, you have
I
any
will put
question
it on
from?
my task.
Okay, thank you, Sasa.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Tandy.
Yeah, I think I would like to add so for the engagement rate, I think the goal is we can raise up the engagement rate, right? So I think on the Facebook group there are not all the partner in there yet. So maybe to add your action plan, Sasha, maybe you need to add more partner on the Facebook group, and then uh, we can uh, we can try to get more engagement as well from that partner.
Partners, Kak Tendi, or is it going to be Kak Tendi or Om Rafiq?
Sorry, my internet is disconnect. Yes, Sasha.
So I'm the one who will invite the partners, or is it Kak Tendi or Om Rafiq?
Oh, you can coordinate with me and Rafiq. What about that?
Okay,
Ya,
okay,
Also,
okay.
I
Thank
can
you,
make
Kak.
you an admin.
udah Om.
Udah, ya.
I already an admin.
Okay. This is my suggestion regarding the social media, Sasa. So
Okay.
you already make like a survey with Aya as well regarding the analysis for the partner survey, right? The analysis for
Yeah.
partner on January. Maybe on that time when you reach the partner, maybe you can asking also the Facebook name or their social media. So you not gak dua kali gitu loh nanya Facebooknya, biar sekalian aja ada ininya ada the next the like a satisfaction survey. Maybe you can make like a question. What is your social media? Feel that one. That is my suggestion.
Okay. But I think Om Rafiq, the survey had already begun, so a lot
Hmm.
of the partners are actually have done it. Yeah, I think maybe I will pass the idea to Aya, but it like not everyone would can be asked to give their Facebook, I think, because a lot of them are actually have done the survey. Maybe
Okay.
we can contact them through WhatsApp.
Okay. From my side, maybe from the others, maybe Putri regarding the social media engagement. Do you have any comment for Sasa or for the
I
others?
just want to ask, is it still effective to use Facebook for now in this? Because maybe it's because I'm still very young. Oh no, not very young. Probably maybe I'm still young, but I don't use Facebook anymore. But I don't know about the property owners. Still, are they still actively engaged with the other person on Facebook group? Is it still effective or something? Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for the question. Sasa, do you have any comment for that?
So yeah, at first I thought that too, but our partners are actually kind of old. I think, like they're quite. It's like 40 up. Yeah. So a lot of them basically use Facebook. I think that Facebook is the best communication channel that we can use to make this this is a community during online, yeah, pandemic, something like that.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Anything else, Putri?
I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you. Maybe from Cynthia, do you have any comment? Because you are on PR, maybe you have any comment regarding the social media.
No, still learning as well. Um, Not really for this actually, because I'm thinking that the owner is what is that the channel is already targeted the owner because they're using the Facebook, but okay, maybe like skip a little bit previously. How is the engagement on the Facebook with the owner? I mean, like, how is effectiveness so far?
Okay, to Sasa.
Usually they, oh yeah, usually they only look at it. Some of them actually liked it, but there are not really any real engagement, except the contents that are a birthday. They usually have a lot of engagement because, yeah, it's wishing someone happy birthday. How can you not wish them too or something like that?
Hmm.
Yeah, as you can see.
Thank you,
But
Sasa.
about the information content, there are not a lot of comments.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. To Sasha, maybe okay. Atta to optimize in the future. So like you can get another engagement for another post instead of only the happy birthday or maybe the yeah happy birthday post.
Maybe I will make like some uh, discussion contents. Previously, I have made like a study case content, right? But really ask them to engage, maybe like give their input on this case, something like that. Maybe I can try to make it like a discussion.
Okay, Sasa. Thank you for the comment. Maybe anything else before I go to others?
No, no. Thank you. Yes.
It's clear?
Yeah, probably I will like reach out Sasha after this.
Okay. Do you want to have some discussion maybe with Sasha because you are on PR? Maybe you can give some to Sasha. Maybe you can have a sub discussion regarding to how to reach more engagement to partner regarding on this group. Okay.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. It will be great, I think.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Maybe from Jing. Do you have any comment or opinion regarding the social media
Sure.
management?
Okay. Let me go to Tendi first. Tendi, what is your vision for this Facebook group? What do you want it to be?
For the Facebook group, I think there are two things. So first, to increase the knowledge of the partner about the current situation
Mhm,
or
mhm,
something that they didn't know before. And then the second one is can be
mhm,
the discussion as well,
mhm.
like something that for example that we have uh, uh, information or issue that we can discuss with the partner, what is the solution that we can find like that.
Okay. Let's go a little bit further. Lilith, do
Yes,
you
sir.
see any other potential uses for this social media group besides the two reasons that Tendi has stated?
Perhaps like reviews media. I just think that
Okay.
actually this is a public, right? Although the members is our partners,
Okay.
example, they are joining some kind of program, and then what is the benefit, something like that, promoting
Okay.
service.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Let me go to Rafik. Rafik, do you see any other potential uses for this particular platform that has not been stated yet?
Yeah, thank you, Jing. For the first, we make this. what is called the community group between Bukit Vista and the partner is the first one, we don't want to information that is going to another platform like WhatsApp, because we'll be
Right. Right.
go down, yeah, like that. That is the first one. The second one is
Mm, very
uh
good.
yeah, the second one is, I think this is decreasing, sir. Why I said decreasing? Because not all the at least 50% of the partner is not on this group. I think we need to
Okay. All right.
uh,
Very good.
I think Sasa need to, for example, what is prioritas is what is not prioritas. I think the prioritas is to input all the partner is going to this group first, and then after that you can
Mhm.
make a survey. If you only make a survey for 30 partner, I think is from 100 is 146 partner. I think is not is not good. Maybe your
Okay.
prioritas, maybe the first one is put more partner on this group. Maybe this is my assume. This is my assume. Maybe the partner on this group is not vocal. Maybe we don't know it, right? It's not vocal, or maybe
Okay.
you need to know which partner is always talk about anything, finance, everything. uh the more we get what is called feedback is more good, right? Maybe you can
Mm,
discover that. So one person partner is always talk, maybe we'll follow with the others. Like that is
okay. Very good.
my opinion. Back to you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think if I can summarize that, you're looking for an engagement strategy on this platform, right? So how do you get somebody to talk, and then how to get the rest of the community to talk to that person who engaged.
Mm.
The number one thing that I see here, Sasha, is in a community, uh, it shouldn't be just Booga Vistas talking, right? There should be more people encouraged to post, to comment, to state what their positions are, and then everybody else engages with that. If it's just Booga Vista talking in the community, it's not really a community. It's more just kind of like a lecture. It's a little bit like Socratic method, like the way we're running this meeting. Everybody gets a chance to lead. Everybody gets a chance to talk, to sort of carry on their voice. If you don't see that happening in the community, it means you don't really have a community. You just have kind of like a single source, right? So that's one particular thing I noticed about this community engagement. It's not a bad thing, but it's also not driving enough cross engagement. I think, Lewis, we talked about this actually in the terms of the BI scope too as well, right? How do we drive actually peer-to-peer engagement? So you're going to have to probably figure out a way with Cynthia, with me, with somebody who has experience doing that, how to drive that. The second thing I think is the quality of your content. Cynthia was mentioning about optimizing the engagement. You have to actually kind of think about what can you optimize. And there's only just a few things. You can optimize your content, you can optimize your timing, you can optimize your audience. Your channel is Facebook, so that part is already picked. So you might be asking yourself, do I actually have the audience that I actually want at this moment? Or do I have an audience of what I have? So the point I'm trying to make, Lilith's attendee graphic, is the Facebook group could also be a way of discovering new partnerships as well. So maybe the current partnerships don't engage with the content. And I see that you're putting out good content. You're putting out content that an aspirational owner should engage with. Yes, thank you for telling me tips on how I can get more digital nomads to stay at my place. But maybe your current audience is not the audience that actually engages with that. So you can go out and you can spread this out to other groups, other places where you can earn an audience that you deserve. That's one thing you can optimize. The second is, I think what Rafik mentioned, does this content that we're putting out actually stir emotional responses from our current audience? Our current audience, we know what they like to engage about. We know they like to engage about financial reports and payments and angry guests and how to deal with that. So if you're going to write for a current audience, why not just take that topic and write a very interesting article about, hey, are you angry with a guest? Do you want to tell them to go to hell? This is what you should say instead so that it doesn't hurt your reviews, right? So articles and content like that are sure to engage because you already have the proof of that. There's already evidence that your audience engages with that. The last thing you need to look at is the timing. So your timing matters a lot on social media. If you don't time your post correctly, it will never snowball. So when you release a post, make sure that you get 10 people to engage with it right away. Not Bukit Vista team, because that doesn't help grow the audience. But I think you should do this, actually, just as an advice. Once you release an article, WhatsApp 660, whatever, any number of owners, and said, hey, look, I just wrote this article. I think you might be interested in reading it. Would you take a chance to look at it right now? That engagement on that helps Facebook spread that article out to more people, and more people will then start reading it, right? So your timing and the way you get your initial traction really matter. You keep track of those three things, and I guarantee you, Sasha, you'll be more successful on doing this social media management. Keep in contact of the audience that you have. You might be writing content that your audience doesn't engage with, so go find an audience that wants to engage with that group. The second part is your content. If you are going to say, all right, I'm going to entertain this audience, make sure that content entertains that particular audience and is engaging. And third part, think about your timing. At each phase, you should have people engaging with it. So you might need to distribute it through WhatsApp, through any other forum. That, I think, will push up your engagement rate. And then you get people to comment on it. Like, hey, Graphic, what do you think? Hey, Tendi, what do you think? Hey, this person, what do you think? And then you have a community. Then you have a snowball of people that are all very passionate talking about your topic. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Jing,
Okay,
for
thank
the
you, Jim,
advice.
for the suggestion.
And
Yeah,
also,
for the
Sasha,
advice.
I think you already get the point. Like, what is exactly the person or the partner want to speak up? Like, maybe you can post about finance or no problem. Finance. What do you think about bigger, for example? We don't know. Yeah, maybe like that. We still have 5 minutes. Yes,
Okay, thank you, Om.
Andy.
I think just a quick, yeah. So maybe I have an idea as well. Like maybe we can make it like the Bukit Vista Happy Hour that we always changing the host, right? So maybe Sasha, you can, for example, like Raka Rai. Hey Pak Raka, I will give you chance to post something interesting. For example, like how to make the lobster things or something, and then
Yeah, that's a great idea.
so like anything that they didn't know well, just post it. Then maybe some owner like interested. Hey, I want to buy a lobster with you like that. Hey, I would like to open restaurant. Can you be my supplier or something? So maybe we can know the background of the partner. Then we can ask them to post something interest that we don't know didn't know like that. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Tandy, and also
Sure.
Sasha. Please note with many advice from Jing, Tandy as well. And then I want to make it quick. Can you share the screen again for the campaign, Tandy?
Maybe Kak Teddy, we can pair later to
Yeah.
Yes,
discuss it. Yeah,
sure.
thank you.
How many campaign that we? Yeah, the second one is about the partner satisfaction. I think Sasha already make this one. Can you give me an update about this, Sasha? And also
Okay,
Tandy.
so
Yeah.
the updates are that we have already done 66 meetings, and then I
Mm.
got 76, I guess. Can you scroll data, Kak Tandy? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I got 76 actionable insights. I already sent it to another the other chapters, but they haven't write down implementation or success implementation because yeah, that's yesterday I gave it to them. I think they need time. Okay.
Yeah. Sasha. Hello, Sasha.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. I saw your paper on that one. you only make like for BI, for content is like that one, and for marketing like that. Maybe to make it
Yes.
a quick comment from another chapter, you can add the person. Maybe on BI, Lily's
Oh,
PD. So to that person to comment. Maybe you can same like me on the partner engagement. If I tag Lilis to change the price, I just tag Lilis and Lilis will get the notification. He will change directly. She will change directly. That is that is my suggestion to you. Can you scroll down a little bit? Yeah, like that. So this is like the business intelligence. Rumanoni, blah 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 blah, and improve. You tell this to the business intelligence, but you didn't tag anyone over there, right?
I made a comment, Rafiq, on the top
Uh,
of the paper. Yeah, that's the one. But maybe I
but
will tag them too.
yeah, because if you only make a comment and oh this is the partner survey, they will share like that. If you make a comment like please do this, you will get the notification and then you will comment directly. Maybe
Okay,
you
I
can
will.
set like a due date on that one when you want to the other chapter implement that one. Yeah,
How about the end of the month? Because this is like the analysis partner for January, right? Maybe this
yeah,
month they should have already done an implementation or some
yeah,
sort of
it's depend from
solution.
the priority. It's depend the priority. You can check the due date, no problem. I think that's all
Okay.
from my side. Maybe from the others, if you have any comment, please raise your hand. If not, I will going to another card
I write
because
down
you.
activities, sir. So yeah, I'll write down
Okay,
there. So can you just go to the next card? Yes.
okay. Thank you, Tandy. Can you reply the last card? I think. Hello, Tandy. Yeah, this is time for Miss Cynthia
Yes,
about the
thank you,
yeah
Om. Well, I'll try to make it quick. For this, if any question, I think you can like put that on the Trello, in the comment, and then yeah, I think we're gonna having the next BBE talk with the OG architects.
yeah.
Then yes, and Sasha will give more update. Please just write a trailer because the time is already over. So yeah, that's from me on topic for this one.
Okay, thank you, Cynthia, because we are already over the time. If you have any comment regarding the called the campaign or each person, you can write a comment on that one and tag the person, so the person can comment what is you're asking for that. Okay, thank you so much for the attending, Lilis, Tandy, Jing, Cynthia, Putri, and also Sasa. See you on the next